Hello there guys, and welcome to some more Vaulters. We're continuing from where we left off with a whole lot of space in our backyard, and the Riftborn relatively stuck with 3 planets. They haven't been up to much colonizing, but there's not a whole lot to colonize, precisely. Although technically there are a couple of things. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that we're gonna continue towards getting our, was gonna say firecracker. Now we're gonna get our planet cracker. Much more important than a firecracker. And we can totally get Mars. Wouldn't even cost us a whole lot. But do I want it? I mean, it is a home to the academy, but does that yield any bonuses? I'm uncertain, I'm unsure, and thus we won't do that. Or rather, not just yet. So, yeah. Pretty sure we had both our fleets. Yeah, so this was stationed here. We're almost halfway through. This is also getting close to it. And once this gets up, we're going to siege Mazar. Sadly, we don't know precisely where they are, where the bulk of their pops are, but we're gonna blow up both of the planets to see how it works. Of course, these guys are giving us a truce offering. I don't know if I should feel insulted or not because they didn't include Dorado in their request. Like, do they think I'm suddenly considerably weaker? No, I don't know. We're just going to ignore them for as long as we can. Our Vaulter buddies are extending their grasp through our territory. Basically just want them to deal with the Vodiani and the Sophons. The problem is, yeah, these guys are kind of asking for our assistance. They're getting sieged. Well, not necessarily sieged as much as... That's a lot of mercenary ships they bought from the marketplace. I think they're getting harvested, although I'm not particularly sure, but maybe they're also getting sieged. I've only briefly dabbled into the Vodiani, so yeah. These guys are being annoying again. I'm just gonna let them do their thing, man. I don't know. Don't feel like breaking the siege of Warham. Behold, the Argossi. Well, the other Argossi. Ours is casually parked here. Yeah, they don't seem to be too bothered by the prospect of a portal opening up at any time. So, how quickly would you get to do Yell? 1 turn. Perfect. Hello there. Would you be interested in... No leather coats? No? Okay. Fair enough. And we're moving back. Yeah, with the upgrade, yeah, it's significantly better, I think. Because we can do... we can essentially move between 5 portals now. Which is insane. I mean, sure, we can't fight 5 times because it's going to also drain our movement. But yeah, the mobility potential of the Vaulters in the late game is... it's quite large, which is again why I'm actually very fond of them. Moving on. Yeah, let's go with hull plating absorption. We've gained some pops. We got the 3C75 collapsing star. Oh yeah, because of Grafias and Eri. That's pretty cool actually. Okay. We could actually expedite this, could we? Or maybe it would just count next turn. I don't know, the amount of science required for that is quite high. I'm going to go with building the smart tax collection here, I think. Don't need that much dust yet. We could buy some blue cap mold. Let's see if we can't actually buy the blue cap mold and upgrade our system much more. Yes. Something tells me 14 blue cap mold won't be enough. Well, I was wrong. Okay, fair enough. So what here? Do we have anomalies? A couple. Oh, okay, wait a second. No, I misread this. This is +1 dust on system per curiosity ever discovered. So yeah, Gib. I think it should take curiosities discovered on a global scale, which might also include those that we discovered on enemy planets or on planets belonging to other people, empires, dudes, dudettes, things. Huh. Okay. Let's go with let's go with predictive logistics and then just extend into you're ecstatic, so that's pretty fine. We'll do the mech suit quarter afterwards. It should be considerably better. The Lost Dudes system requires some care of its own. Yeah, the stuff here will take quite a while to do, so I'm thinking let's just at this point, let's just queue stuff up, and later on, we can maybe buy out some stuff. Can we buy out our core cracker? No. Maybe next turn, but at that point, it would be quite futile. Useless rather. Okay, you keep on sieging them. Car. Well, would you look at that? They're also pretty goddamn ecstatic. We won't be buying any ships here. Go with the careful sweeping. Yeah, I think that would do us well. This is quite the system. 33. Wow. They got more than Lyra. I think they got more than... They actually have more people there than these dudes have on Colombo, which is their home system. Okay, so... we still want to chill around here. Let's just throw a drone that away. The left thing... open. I don't mind that. How are we doing? So in theory we have 3 of 7. We would get two of these things, but I can't see what they are. I mean, sure, accelerated. Oh yeah, this is so dominance is +4 levels on heroes, and omnipotence is +20 FTSE resources essentially on the star systems, alongside +20% critical hit chance on ships. So yeah, getting first place in that thing, that's going to give us pretty cool advantage. Not that we entirely need the +4 levels. I mean, it depends. If it applies to every hero we recruit and we end up recruiting more heroes, then yes, that is a bonus we want. If it just applies to the ones we have currently, they're pretty specialized, I think. That's how it should be. but reality can often be very different than what you think it is, or some such. Okay, do. Well, let's move closer to that big ship. Yeah, there's a lot of victories I could go for. Well, a lot. We're not that close, I think, to getting the economy victory. It lies. Yeah, we're at 1 million out of 16 million. Close is a bit... is stretching it a bit, I think. So we're getting 2k dust. I think we could build some more ships. But do I want to? Yeah, this one's tiny. This one's small. Lodestone link it is. I really should have built ships on Duce, but other stuff will hopefully clear soon. Next turn is gonna be a bit... we're gonna have a couple of things to deal with, I think. Yeah, pretty much. We're not gonna siege them just yet. No, not really. We do have level 4 here. A lodestone link wouldn't be of much use. I think the smart tax collection would work. Would give us more dust. Not that we need it right now, but it's always good to have. Okay. You're not much of a threat. And they retreated. Let's also build this here. Not sure why we have... oh yeah, we have 0 production because of deconversion, actually. That makes sense. I don't think getting Budokai bunkers is really necessary there. I really don't think that. Still a bit to go. That's a planet that they got. Oh yeah, I should be looking for the Vodiani home system. Because as I said, we could go for a couple of victory thingies, which would include getting all the home systems. I think that's one. And we should have 4 with the Riftborn. We should just need the Craver system, which is very much in... it's close, it's reachable. I think the Sophons are also pretty weak. And we know where it is, effectively. And the Vodiani, they have to be somewhere here or here. Wait, are they here? What? Okay, never mind. It's a bit stupid to look for the Vodiani home system because they live on a ship. I forgot. On a big ship. They might move around a lot. Amicable with the Harashems. Be the first to build the Wonder Trade Clearing Bureau. Oh, okay. That was on Giovanna's, wasn't it? Yeah. This means we can dedicate building stuff to the Ministry of War. Would take 14 turns. Whereas building it here on Dorado would take 13 turns. All of a sudden, The good news is that we have our planet cracker now. Precisely that. And a couple of heroes. Okay, they're starting to send powerful ships. I wonder where from. Well, more powerful. Point is, we're gonna build a core cracker. We're gonna take it over to Mizar. They're gonna reach. We'll hopefully be able to engage them before they actually get in. The specializations here should be fairly easy. So we have 3 colds. I mean, we also have a fertile and sterile. Yeah, I'm not sure how much the industry would help. Food would just go towards generating what do you call it? Manpower right now. I'm not sure we need it. Let's just go with the Edenization. Yeah. And just tack on some of these things. Dorado has something cute. Dackle, it's the shrooms, right? Yeah, we need more shrooms. Okay. 11 definitely won't be enough for this. In which case, let's give you guys research cities as well. Let's take care of our heroes a bit. Hero Gracias. Let's go with the food and the industry. Well, that's one. This one has 2 skills. This one should be assigned to a fleet. Shield penetration. Or hull plating absorption. I didn't see them using that much shield penetration, so we're gonna go with this. Wonder how you got 2 points though. I don't think the quest completed, to be fair. We're gonna go with science. We've spread our skills a lot on Opbot, but I think that's fine. We also got 2 points. What are we gonna spend them on? I mean, I'm gonna have to get the fleet related upgrades as well. So yeah, the native recruits could work. It would provide better defense, essentially. Could go with that, and yeah. I guess that's the best way to do it. I'm not sure if the heroes have a level cap. I imagine they do. Why exactly were we keeping Pavo? Because it has a lot of cold, but it's not producing a lot. Let's... Okay, that would take a bit too long. That's the problem. I'm not sure if I should hold on to this system. I mean, sure, there's a lot of cold planets, and there's this one that's kind of big, but... oh yeah, because of the antimatter. But is that as vital? We're getting 20. We'd go down to, what, 14.5. It wouldn't be that bad. Might consider getting rid of this. I'm gonna go with an improvement. I know it's stupid to do so if you consider getting rid of a planet, because it's practically just wasting stuff. They give adamantium, so yeah. It's a good idea to make those. Here as well. Although we might want to prioritize some science stuff, because science is good. You learned it here, kids. Here and nowhere else. They have a pretty sizable fleet. But in terms of power, they're... yeah, they ain't quite near us, are they now? No, they're not. Okay, so... it most likely had to do with our exploration ships, yeah. Oh, they're actually retreating. Okay, so how do you do this, then? The fleet must be orbiting a star system. Okay. Your planetary destruction weapon is still charging. Okay, so it needs 5 turns to charge. And if I merge them together, will I get the button? Technically, yes. So it needs 5 turns to charge. And I sure hope it'll fire automatically after the 5 turns are charged. I hope it doesn't take 5 more to, you know, actually fire the damn thing. That would be a bit anticlimactic and would actually make it not that good of a weapon, to be completely honest. I mean, you know. We have a few strategic deposits, but I'm gonna go with the fabrication licenses. Yep. We might even be able to move a bit. What did we get? Oh, super spuds. And some antimatter, which wasn't that required. Yeah, their arcs are pretty weak. I'm not sure if arcs are weak by definition, although I imagine upgrading them would make them considerably stronger. I really need to consider playing the Bodiani. Did I actually initiate combat? I did. Or did they? Well, anyway. I mean, fighting them at this point with this ship means loss, so we're gonna retreat. We lost the ship. Oh well. Let's send a probe this way and did I really explore every curiosity out there? Well, there's a couple more on Jundur, but we won't be exploring them with those dudes orbiting the system. No sir, not quite. So let's move you. Huh. Let's actually move you to Virgo, so you can get some repairs done. That'll be 5 turns until it's charged. Are we missing any production? Are there planets slacking? No. Good. Technically, there's a curiosity on Mars, which we could go for, but again, they have fleets orbiting the damn thing, so I don't know about that. Don't want to lose all my fairings. In truth, they are a ship type that I didn't upgrade. Good, keep refusing their truces. They don't deserve them, to be fair. That's a medium, large even. Yeah, pretty much. No point in building it there. It's interesting because it's... you can build it anywhere because of the +1 FTSE, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. It's +1. +1 isn't a lot. It's quite the opposite of a lot. The opposite of a lot being not a lot, in case there were any dubiousnesses. Okay, we have that. Doop doop doop. What shall we build here? This is a bit silly to do. We have the resources, but we don't necessarily have the need for it. Do we build another cracker of the core? We'll just take 11 turns. Ugh. Could I spare two? I mean, they are kind of attacking Quorum, but we could send another fleet down there. Pavo's the same. This was the one. Let's do that for the time being. So, are there any improvements that this would benefit from? Now let's build another core cracker, I guess. Here's hoping it won't hold us back that much. Yeah, at this point they're not even trying that hard. Should get this next turn, right? Yeah. Okay, we have a fleet here. We could easily redirect them over to Quorum to help those guys if we decide to throw a core cracker their way. That's a pretty neat situation we're in. We're doing pretty well. Again, I'm a bit surprised that the AI left me in this position. Okay, Fatih has gone. Which means there's a battle at Quorum. I should. $30,000, $10,000, $32,000. Okay. So where was the next one? It was here. Oh, but they're already doing it. I wonder if we go there as well, will it move faster? It's gonna take us 5 turns. Do I want to waste a fleet? I don't know. I should gain first, although to be completely honest, there might be other planets. Let's see. I think there are a couple here, aren't they? Not seeing any blimps. Well, pings. Pulsing circles. No, none of those. I don't know. Should I send it there? Three more turns. I could also help with Quorum, but I'm actually going to send the what the heck. I don't personally see another planet, which I mean, Volans, we got it, and the one here. Oh yeah, sure, but getting this point would actually take us just 4 turns. So let's. And let's send you over to do Yell, since it takes just one turn. Okay. Let's have everything moving. Yeah, our other fleet has completed this as well. So how many turns will it take you to get the Titsing? Okay, you left because of Cravers. Now we have to go there, regardless of how much it actually takes us. 4 turns, that's fine. Problem is our fleet isn't that good. So what I want to do is actually chill there and mix things up a bit. The amoeba were assimilated. I mean, if they can, if they're not taking penalties, why not, right? But yeah, we've got 1 more turn until the Genius of the Endless, and 2 more turns until the Planet Cracker charges up. I'm pretty ecstatic. Don't think we need a whole lot of other things. Okay. So they're getting weaker, but we can't. I mean, we could, but we're not going to actually attack just yet. It's a bit early. I really don't get it why they're not trying to at least team up before they attack, but that's their strategy, not mine, I guess. The concept of knowledge in science has fundamentally changed. Your empire is able to record and analyze all known facts. Even understanding the interplay of real and imaginary subatomic particles and forces has become obvious. The Endless themselves would be impressed. Yeah, it's plus 10% on systems and minus 20% technology costs. What do you want? No. Go away. Do I want to go for the Wealth of the Endless? It would take just 7 turns. Actually, getting these would be quite easy now. We should actually work towards this. That's a whole upgrade for the smaller ship. Distributed fusion. Let's 7 turns for the Might of the Endless. Actually, no. Let's complete that, since it'll be 1 turn for the torpedoes actually, and what was it? 2 turns? Yeah, it's a bit difficult to figure out what's going on here, but okay, so you're gonna need 12, which means I need to bring this down to 10. So most likely the small attackers need to actually create a fleet. So that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, that's 5. Okay. Let's upgrade you first. Let's create a new fleet from that. So this we still need to clear up 5. 1, 2. Okay, so essentially it's you two that I want merged. Okay. Which we're gonna send over there. Then the rest of you could merge yourselves, I guess. And that's going to be, I think, where we're gonna leave it at. Pretty much. We still have one turn until the planet cracker charges. So it should be fine to see next time to start off with a bang, I guess. Getting close to getting their last planet as well. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you later. Or next time.